Hey everybody, Mountain View Russ here in Mountain View, Arkansas. Cargo trailer conversion update. I know you're saying, well, that's not a cargo trailer, but I just thought it looked so great. There's the backyard, and you've probably seen my Luba videos out there occasionally. So while I'm out working on the cargo trailer, Luba's running around mowing the yard for me, doing this little diamond cut along the river here. That's the reason I got him, because it's a pretty good slope. It's about 45 degrees. And I was having to drive a lawn tractor up and roll backwards, and it was a pain. So I got me this little robot lawnmower. I've had it about 5 months now and pretty happy with it. So anyway, on to the cargo trailer. So back to the cargo trailer. I told you last week on my Sunday update I'd be painting this week. And this is my shop. It looks like a giant mess, but I do have some organization to that, believe it or not. Most of this was outside. I'm calling it a day, so I moved it into the shop. I want to let this green cabinet doors dry for 24 hours before I start putting hardware on and start scratching paint up. So anyway, it's nice to have a big shop, cram all that in, not worry about it. So we'll take a look here in the cargo trailer. And I've got pretty much all the painting done in here. The back end with the bed, there's actually two tones there. The walls is called linen, L-I-N-E-N, and then all the other furniture, if you will, is Navajo white. It's a little darker shade. I think if I had brighter lights in here, it'd show off better. So anyway, got all that painted. Had to pull the window trim out, and when I did that, the windows kind of started peeling off on the outside, so I glued them or put new tape underneath them just to make sure they stuck good. Got the fridge. It's up there now. It ain't coming back out unless I got a reason to. But got that bolted in. It's bolted in, so it's not gonna come out. Got my bench there. It's just sitting there because I might have to pull it back away. I'm gonna do a second coat on this green. If you get up close, you can see a little show through on the primer. This is not one coat stuff, so this is kind of the highlight in the trailer, so need it to look good. You might see that little area right there on the side of the pantry. That's the wood on the side of the pantry is bubbling up. And I really don't know what to do about it. I told Vicki we'll find some kind of little wooden plaque and just screw it to the wall right over the top. What the heck. So anyway, another coat by hand on the green, and we should be good to go. I got all the walls done, all the trim. This Navajo, you can see the contrast a little better this way. We get sunlight. It looks good. That's the dining area. We got to get the table finished. My deadline is the end of the third week in October. We're heading to Millfest down in Texas. Got to be ready by then. So if I don't get this table ready, it's going to be a card table, folding table. But I think I'll get it. I got maybe about 8 more hours of painting, and I'll have this wrapped up, the painting. Gonna have a short week this week. Vicki's got some doctor appointments in Little Rock Monday morning at 7:45 a.m. We're 3 hours away, so we're gonna go down to Hot Springs for the weekend, stay with some friends, have a little fun, and then make the doctor appointment from Hot Springs in under an hour. So I'll get done what I can get done this week. I got my day job. Still got to give some time to, and then I mentioned last week the music roots. I got that 2 times a week in the afternoon. So, yeah, it takes a little time. So I'll probably get the painting wrapped up this week in spare time here and there. At the bathroom here, I'm glad to get all this wrapped up here because I want to set that commode and fill that black tank with water and make sure I don't have any leaks. If I do, I'm gonna cry, but I don't think so. The freshwater gray waters had water in it for a month now, no leaks. So this, the Blackwater tank's got less plumbing than anything else. So as long as that tank ain't leaking, we're good. I still got to figure something out up here on top of the shower. Kind of hard to see. I guess if I open the door, so you may see the wiring up there. That's just too tiny of an area to put any kind of trim in. But I'm gonna come up with some piece of trim that I can insert in and kind of wedge on the end here and then screw off outside of the shower over there. So it's removable, but it will block access to those wires. That's 12 volt DC, low amperage, but I still don't want it showing. Got a piece of trim still to put up here. I painted that in the shop, so this casing trim right there. So anyway, dragging on now. I'm happy with where I'm at. I thought I'd get all the painting done today, but yeah, you heard my story on that. I always think I can do more than I actually can. But I'm still happy. I think we're going to make our deadline. So anyhow, that's where we are for those that are watching and following. I appreciate it. Talk to you later. Bye.